Hey everyone, I'm here in my backyard today to talk about how to heal yourself and how to reduce stress with Mother Earth. And you cannot see, but I'm barefoot over here and I cannot move the camera, but I'm barefoot over here and it's just such a good feeling. But I want to talk about the science behind that and how you can do that is such a simple exercise. This exercise I'll be talking now that we'll be talking today called grounding or earthing. So what happens with grounding or earthing? You just need to be barefoot for 30 to 40 minutes a day. You don't need to do anything else. So what happens it is we have electrical bodies and the earth is electrical as well. So what happens will be exchanging electrons. So the earth will be sending electrons to our body that will energize our whole system, including like all our organs and all our cells. Interesting enough, this is one of the things that really help reducing inflammation. There are more than 21 clinical studies about this subject, and they tested with tons, with hundreds of people, thousands of people actually, and make people grounding every day from 30 to 40 minutes. And the reduction of inflammation was crazy. Now here it is. Inflammation is the cause of most of the disease that we have these days. So can you imagine that something as simple as grounding, as simple as just being barefoot for 30 to 40 minutes a day can really help your health? Okay, we talked about the health part of the inflammation in your physical body. Let's talk about mental health. Was always also proved on these studies that grounding really increase happiness. Who wanted to be happy today? I wanted to get happier every day, and it really reduces stress and increase happiness. Oh, we have some little bug guys flying over here. Sorry. So it will make you happier as well. So this is a great incentive, don't you think, to just do your grounding 30 to 40 minutes a day. Now, our ancestors already knew that. The indigenous people still know that. Why do you think indigenous people, they don't like wearing white men's shoes? Because white men's shoes has artificial synthetic soles, like rubber soles, like sneakers. And with the sneakers, there is no way for us to exchange energy between our physical body and earth. And that's why the indigenous people create those moccasins shoes. I have one. It's not here right now, but I have a cute one that I purchased because sometimes I want to go to the forest and maybe I don't want to be barefoot because of rocks and some other insects. But I use the moccasin shoes that is just a layer of leather, so no rubber. And this, of course, is amazing as well. You can do that. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, I don't have nature around me. I cannot ground myself every day. I can just ground myself over the weekend. And I totally understand because I lived in the middle of the cities before in an apartment when I was living in Brazil for most of my life. So I get it. And ground in cement is not the same thing of ground in grass or ground in sand. It's not the same thing. So what you can do, there is an option and you can do your own research online about that. You can ground yourself while you're sleeping. I saw that some websites already sell the grounding sheets, but I saw that you can do your own grounding sheet. You can buy the metal duct tape and the wire, and you can do your own grounding sheet. I'm not an electrician, and I will talk about that with an electrician. So you can do your own safe grounding sheet if you wish, or you can just buy one that is ready. Because grounding when you're sleeping is amazing as well, because we're sleeping usually for 8 hours a day. So you're grounding yourself for a longer period of time. And of course, if you have something to get healed in your body, like heart disease or inflammation, arthritis, you want to ground yourself for longer periods of time for a fast result. So imagine grounding yourself for 8 hours while you're sleeping. So you can research that, how to do my own grounding sheet or purchase the grounding sheet. But the best, guys, the best is, of course, if you can just go to nature and spend 30 to 40 minutes every day barefoot. So that's the best situation ever. And one more time, there is tons of scientific proofs about grounding or earthing. Our ancestors already knew that. The indigenous people that is so knowledgeable about that, they still know that they don't like wearing shoes, or when they wear shoes, they wear moccasins. So grounding is the way for stress reduction and for healing. I would love to hear about you. If you started grounding yourself, how do you feel after that? Give a little time as well, especially if you have a lot of inflammation. Oh, a butterfly just came here. Especially if you have a lot of inflammation, give a little time, give a couple of months to feel the results in your body. So my name is Iara with the Life Change Breakthroughs and the Ancient Knowledge for the Modern Woman. You can join our Facebook group if you're not there yet, the Ancient Knowledge for the Modern Woman, or like our Facebook page. We also have a YouTube channel now where I'm uploading a lot of nice, informative videos just to serve you. And I'll see you here again next Friday. Aloha.